Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaimMD here. So I've been playing, well, you guys know I love Monotype Random Battles, right? Obviously I love playing versus Envy, I love playing versus Blunder and all my other friends who are still sometimes my friends after, and sometimes they're not. But if you guys didn't know, I like to play on the Monotype Random Battle ladder itself, and currently I am number 5 on the ladder. I'm going for number 1. It's obviously very difficult because everything is randomized, and I've been number 2 like multiple times the past week, and every single time I get to number 2 I get Mono Grass. Now if you guys don't know, Mono Grass is probably the worst typing to get when you don't get Kartana or Rillaboom or like a Venusaur or anything, and I got like Eldegoss and you know a bunch of trash as well, so and I fought like Mono Fire and Mono Ice respectively, but yeah, so today we're going to be trying to go for number 1. We'll see. It takes a while to find battles, and obviously if I lose a game, I lose like 50 points because most of the people I'm playing are between 1400 to 1600, and I'm almost 1800. So if I lose a game, it sucks. But I've been pretty lucky. I just won 3 in a row just off camera. I just wanted to play just cause to get back some points from losing Mono Grass on stream. But yeah, if you guys like this, obviously leave a like. Let me know. I'm into getting rank 1 in all the tiers, and then maybe I'll go after OU, maybe. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. We're really close to rank 1 in NU as well. I believe we're number 2 on the ladder as well. Let me see. Yeah, Droopy at bat number 2. Look at that GXE, man. Doing pretty well, not gonna lie. But yeah, I guess I'll just pause it until you find a battle. Thank you, by the way, guys. You guys have been really supportive on the videos, which is so awesome. And also, my Drop a Draco merch is available if you guys want to check it out. It's available until June 25th. After that's all done, we've sold over 350 units, and it's going crazy. Appreciate y'all. All right, I'll pause it until you find a battle. I'll be right back. I'm hoping that Tyranitar. Okay, not too bad of a start, honestly. I am mono normal, and well, I'm actually the fakest mono normal ever because I have Ditto, so that's great. So I get to figure out, we get to see if they're rock or dark. I'm gonna close comment immediately. Let's see if they have a Sableye, as they are mono rock and they do go Nihilego. Now Nihilego is a giant threat to my team. Tyranitar's always Dragon Dance, but sometimes they tend to be, sometimes they're choice band. I'm gonna assume that my play is to go out into Oranguru, which doesn't do too well here anyway, as they get up hazards. And I am fast in that Tyranitar, so I'm going to Nasty Plot up just in case they want to go back, and then I can Focus Blast them. Power Gem shouldn't kill me, and I don't think I'm KOing Nihilego in the sand anyway. So I'd rather boost up, especially because, like I said, this is Mono Rock. So let's go for a Psychic here. They can't 3-hit KO me, which is awesome. And like I said, I was not KOing them. So we'll follow it up with a Thunderbolt as well, just in case they opt to go out to like Yveltal or something like that, or just Tyranitar. But yeah, I'm glad. For a second I thought that wouldn't KO, but I'm glad that one is gone. Obviously. Now, they go Tyranitar. I don't want to get my hopes up. I don't want to get your hopes up at home. But I'm going to click Focus Blast. Yeah, that's why I don't want to get anybody's hopes up as they go for Dragon Dance. Now, that sucks because they would have been O-code, but luckily I do have a Bewear that can just come in and click Close Combat. I would have copied them with Ditto, but they just Dynamax and live the hit anyway. Really sucks that miss, though, because I get more information if that... Oh, notice me right after the dodge into kill. Hey. It never fails. It never fails. So again, at this point, like I'm fearing. Obviously, they can't have a Veltal on the back because I know they're part rock. I said a Veltal earlier, but Terrakion, probably the scariest mon they can bring out. Solrock is also going to be pseudo annoying. I hate Solrock, but it's going to be very annoying as well. I guess Crustle too. Well, I mean. Those mons, I can let them boost. Oh, this is another cool one as well. They can just click Close Combat. I'll just click Close Combat back here because I have no reason to switch. Earthquake actually knocks me out too, which is pretty cool. Well, not for me, but... Alright, so Braviary is a win con. Actually, no, it's not at all. It's not. This is Mono Rock. Like, I'm not sweeping them with this, so... I'll just go for Close Combat, get a little bit of damage. If they want to, you know, if they want to Dragon Dance or do whatever. I basically want to put them in range of Obstagoon as I do DD. Nice. The Head Smash to knock me out. We can show I do have a Ditto. I can click Earthquake here and knock them out in response, and because they're Mono Rock, this is actually not too bad. Now, unfortunately, I have to reveal Ditto so early. I would have rather them Head Smash me first, because then I could have went Obstagoon after, forced them to reveal Terrakion or something, and then go from there. I think I have to do this. I don't want to do this so early, but I think I have to. Yeah, so we're just going to Dynamax and Max Rockfall. That'll KO Archeops. I guess I'm not as worried about... I mean, that should also KO Kabutops, to be fair. I really think it will. Yeah, 100% baby. So now we're not worried about Archeops. I can just lower this thing's attack as well. And then it comes down to Archeops in the end. How good it can do. Yeah, I figured they do that. Yeah, Max Guard makes sense. We'll lower their attack there. As a Max Steel Spike. I'll just bring out Silvally here. And explode because it's my strongest move. It's my strongest move to hit them with. And then it's going to come down to Archeops versus Archeops, I believe. Or we'll Ditto versus Archeops. And if I hit a Stone Edge, I win. So yeah, we explode here just to get damage and also to potentially put Archeops into Fetus, which allows me to bring out Obstagoon. But the main thing is I'm weakening them. Actually, is it better to multi-attack so they close combat so then I can go out into you? Nah, because it doesn't matter. Explosion's better. Yeah. Because they'll die to knockoff for sure. They'll die to knockoff here. I don't care if you're plus 2 defense. You're at 10%. And now I get my little boost to boost. Archeops shouldn't be able to kill me, provided it doesn't crit with Stone Edge if it's banded. And then we win. Oh, that's hella not banded. Nice. So they're in defeat us now, and all I gotta do is click close combat because if they roost, they die. And if they attack me, they die as well. So, nice. Okay, so we got our first win, Mono Normal versus Mono Rock. A little bit dicey there when we dodged. Luckily, they didn't have a Terrakion. But at the same time, Terrakion might have been better for me because I would have just copied it with Ditto. So, we're going to look for another game, and I guess we'll just pause it. We'll be right back. Oh, nope. Whoa. Oh, this is the person that was really lucky versus me the other day. Luckily, they're Aura Break here, but yeah, once again, the luck does not stop. Please be Dragon. And these guys are usually banded too. They could be Coil Life Orb as well. Don't get me wrong. I have no first impression. What is this Durant? Yep. This guy was so lucky the other day, man. But then again, they have a lot of points too. I think a lot of them they farm from me. I think I beat them most of the games, but they definitely got some... I mean, it's Monotype, right? It's all luck. And my name is Mono Luck, so... assuming you're going to go for a fire move here. Nice switchings. I just want to take... Can you just take this? Okay, cool. You took it. Now, provided no roll happened, I'm just going to click Fake Out here. So I get some damage. Oh my god. Stop it. That doesn't kill me. I'm a Berserker. Nice. Get this third out of here. To be honest, though, I have Mono Steel, so it makes sense they would throw away that one. To bring out Goodra after. Alright, so the Earthquake here. That Earthquake ain't fooling me. I know you got a fire move. Alright, I didn't want to go back into it, but I have no choice. Scizor, you need to win this, even though you don't have Swords Dance, because you... Who does this? Yeah, I just go for 2 Behemoths. Luckily, they're not gooey. Earthquake ain't gonna do crap. Yep. So, we get rid of Goodra. Again, this isn't too bad, because even if I lose this, I'm not gonna lose too many points. They're 1757, I'm 1784. But this is also the push I need to get to number 2. So, if I can win this, that'd be great. Now, they are Mono Dragon, which is obviously amazing for me. But at the same time, no, because a lot of Dragon types have good coverage now. And that Zygarde 6-0s me. So, I need to be very, very careful. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. There's no point going for anything else. I need some damage on Zygarde too. If I can get any damage off. If they go Zygarde after, I'm going to close combat it, get a little bit of damage off, and then... Yeah. You live 1. Yep. Perfect. That looks Life Orb. We're banded. We get the damage we need. That did nothing, bro. What is this damage? I think that Scizor eats 2. So, I'm going to go Scizor. I lied. But... I definitely go for Bullet Punch here, regardless. They go Mence. Mence can Fire Move if it Dynamaxes. I still go Cobalion anyway. Damn, that Zygarde's a threat. Ah. I think if I Dynamax, which I have to, because I'm not convinced Stone Edge will kill with 84 EVs and they're 84 HP and 84 defense. And then I max Steel Spike on Zygarde. As long as I can Bullet Punch Zygarde, I'm good. And obviously, Durant's in the back to eat a hit too. They're saying, huh? Bro, that's all I'm feeling, bro. I have no idea what's about to happen here. But it looks like it's not looking that great. They do have like the weird dragons though. Like they probably do have a Garchomp though as well. We'll see. We'll see. Dragon is my favorite typing next to water. I used to love Steel a lot too, because I'm a big fan of Pokemon like Steelix and... Oh my god. Okay. Depending on what happens here. Might be able to win. I do get double the damage for going to this Pokemon, so I'm going to do this. Yeah, I get double the damage for doing that, which is great. And I do have Bullet Punch in the back as well. I think the play is to sack Magnezone here. I don't think I would live the +1 in the sun, so I didn't bother trying anyway. And then they go you. Bullet Punch definitely KOs you. And then it comes down to how Durant faces out versus everybody else. What's your last? If I had first impression, man, maybe it could be a different story here, but we'll see. I think Bullet Punch kills Zygarde, though. So it's going to come down to this. Maybe it's Kyurem in the back as well. Hopefully it's not Scarf. They're really thinking hard about this turn, so I'm trying to see. Come on. I need you. Scizor, you're the GOAT, fam. You're the GOAT. You know, G, I love Scizor. Scizor, one of the few mons that all three of his eyes don't miss, right? You got Scyther, Scizor, and Mega Scizor. I still think Mega Scizor cool. I don't care what anybody says. It's hella cool. Like, how all your evolutions look good. There's very few Pokemon that all their evolutions look phenomenal. But Scizor is that one of them Pokemon. I would say that Sceptile and Grovyle are pretty close. Trico's pretty cool, but like it's cool in the anime. We're damage calculating this crap right now. Random battles. Scizor. I'm not choice bands, so get rid of that. Chip pop, whatever that means. Zygarde 10%. 1,000 arrows is 58% max, so I am out of range. I still Bullet Punch for the roll. Yep. That's always the best play. I think I knock off first, just in case there were Choice Scarf, and then I think I Bullet Punch twice. And then it comes down to Durant. End it. Good game. Let's go, baby. Woof. I mean, Mono Steel does technically beat Mono Dragon. Am I number one? Ah, I'm so close. I'm number 3. I'm number 3. Woo, we are so close on the ladder, my friends. We are so close. If I get number 1 on this, I'm going to be so happy, even though it's looking to be a shorter video if I do. But I would very much like to get number 1. Now, if I do get number 1, obviously, like I said, I'll upload this as a shorter video. But you guys have like an hour and a half video on MV's channel today. What do you guys think, by the way? I've been kind of mixed up content. Obviously, I'm doing that one video. Well, I'm trying to do one video a week where I show my face and just talk. We're talking about Volcarona this week. And then which I'm enjoying a lot. I mean, I've always done talking videos, but I guess you guys click it because my face is there and... Yeah, whatever. Whatever gets to click, right? That makes me happy. Right? This supports me. This supports me. This, the merch, everything, it all supports me. So I get to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to move too. And then I'm also trying to, just have some fun. Like the speedrun thing I thought was pretty cool. I'm trying to mix it up from just like standard OU and then the occasional NU and then collabs with friends. In terms of road to top 10, I'm like struggling with when I want to start that because technically I got number 1 in RU already this generation. I peaked top 10 multiple times in OU, on camera and off camera as well, and tweeted about it too, and on stream. So like it's, and when I say, oh, I'm starting the road top 10, that's when Pokemon gets like frustrating for me. But at the same time, I still enjoy it. But it's like, when they hacks me, I get more mad. And then there is also the, obviously Blender and I also did Megas, and we got number 1 multiple times as well to high ladder. I think we peaked also with that as well in what was it called? BL Nights. Wow, am I forgetting BL Nights? I was kind of Blender Nights. But in BL Nights, do I get 6-0'd from this from the start? Are you kidding me? In BL Nights, we also, alright. Mononormal versus Mononormal. Fitting. 1646. Damn, I need to win this game. I'm a Toxic first, instead of switching. Even though switching is the best play. Because it could be choice band. But oh, they're hella choice band. But you know what? They take 1,000,000 damage, and I'm okay with that. Screw Blissey, especially because this mon matches up so well versus it. But yeah, like I'm just trying to mix things up, you know. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying the content I'm making. Obviously, you know, a little spice of competitive. It's always. I'm actually doing everything on like high ladder now too, like my OU lives, my NU lives, my whatever monotype, whatever I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make everything. I'm trying to like stay in shape in terms of how I play. Jet has a road as well, and obviously the stuff with Envy, we're trying to get up there. That one's tougher, but there's a few normal types that are very scary. Obviously, Ditto is going to be a scary one if they have it. Snorlax is always scary if it was cursed, so that's why I made that play. Bewear will be scary too if they have it. I of course got Farfetch, so who knows how that goes. And I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go out to Bewear on a Body Slam Para, because throwing away my Bewear just for a Blissey just made no sense to me. Plus, this thing is good versus Indeedee and stuff like that too. So, and I already have my Guts activated. There's the Bewear. This is a really good Pokemon too. So, I think I actually go Farfetch on the close combat, and then proceed to follow up with a close combat for my own. Because mine should kill them. They can't kill me. They'll do a lot to me. But if I win a speed tie, I think I kill them anyway. There's no normal ghost yet. I want that typing. There's no normal ghost, right? There's no. No. That's the typing I've always wanted. There's also ground fairy, which is what I want as well. Do we have that yet? Yeah, this is gonna be a. This is a pick type of game. We're gonna make the Persian play here as a hyper voice. I'm just gonna double edge because if they go Bewear, I need to get damage off on it. I don't want to knock off. Actually, does U-turn KO? If U-turn KOs, that's my play. Choice band. I don't think it does. Indeedee, is that female? No, that looks faster than female. That's male. Yep. U-turn. Knock off does so much damage. It's crazy. 72 to 80 something. And double edge kills, so I'm going for double edge. It also does the most to Bewear. And they know the pieces they need to win. They know the pieces they need to win. But, as long as they get that damage off on Bewear, it's great. So it comes down to what their last Pokemon is. But I'm glad I went for double edge there as opposed to anything else. Because this still lets me get off the hit on Bewear too, even if they SD or do whatever they do. I still can kill Indeedee, which is great. And it comes down to what their last is. Because I can literally be #1 on the ladder if I win this game right now. It's going to come down to Scizor and Scizor. Sorry, I'm just thinking about Scizor. I was thinking about Scizor in the last game because it was I think that was so fitting, by the way. They had Salamence and I had Scizor, and like that just reminded me, man. We got the DP stuff coming out. Heelless comes out. Okay. This is important. Woo! Okay. Literally the best case possible. Literally the best case possible. It comes down to what they bring out here. No, I always go Bewear. No, I don't. I always go Bewear. Because this should be a dub. This should be a dub. Because this can't kill me. Yeah, I win. That's it. Because I max guard in front of Bewear to waste one of their turns. Then I hit them. Good game. I'm #1, baby. That's #1. That's #1. But basically what happened there was I maxed... Oh, I swear if somebody else got a battle. Hell yeah. So what's supposed to happen there is I max guard, and when they go Bewear, because they have to Dynamax to live the attack. And then after that, their attack is weaker. I max Air Scream to do a little bit of damage. And because they're only +1, I can bring out my Bewear after. And because Max Knuckle is weaker by a good chunk than close combat, because Max Knuckle is weaker by a good chunk than close combat, I can basically just chew that up and go for my own close combat. If they max guard, which is their play, or I guess they could try and crit me, but if they max guard, then I basically, it doesn't matter because they would have to close combat after to kill me. And then because of that, because of the damage I took from the max Airstream and the potential Life Orb hit as well, I go Obstagoon and then I knock them out with my Guts boosted close combat. So that's game. That's game. That's it. We hit it. We did. We hit #1 on Monotype Randbats with with Scizor and obviously Bewear and stuff. You know, I just want to thank the Academy, the Jambat Academy. I hope you guys all enjoyed. It's very fun. This has been. I didn't do this. I wanted to do this on stream, but I kind of just felt like I just wanted to record. So technically, I think I won only 3 on stream on screen. But before I started recording, I won 3 as well. So it would have been 6 battles. It would have been longer and probably more fitting of a video. But like I said today, I do have an hour and 30-minute video coming out on MB's channel with the Giovanni, you Italian. Not finale because but that's like Kanto to the top. It's not the finale though, so don't even worry about it. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I definitely tried to think a lot in this because this is hard, man. Like if you look at the GXE on the other people, I mean I definitely don't have. I mean mine is actually pretty decent, to be honest. But comparatively, it's okay. But then you have some demons right here, like 85.4. Right? It'll be honest, cute. You're right. But again, I hope y'all enjoyed. Check out the merch. Like I said, it's available until June 25th. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.